What's up, Capricorn? It's West Coast Tarot getting ready to do your love reading. This is for the lovely sign of Capricorn, Cappy's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading and may not resonate with every Capricorn out there, but if you like my style and I vibed with you, please like and subscribe to catch future West Coast Tarot videos. I don't know why I just grabbed this deck, but I'm supposed to be using this deck. So I'm just going to run with it. If you guys want a personal reading where I go more precisely into your situation, all that information can always be found down below in the description box, as well as how to contact me with business inquiries. So guys, if, like I said, this is a general, as always in a general, roles can be reversed, energies can be reversed, and cross watchers, this very well may play out from your perspective. So please just apply it how it fits, and if it's not for you, it's definitely not for you. So what do we need to know surrounding Capricorn in regards to love when the viewer finds this video? What is the message that they need to know? What is the current energy surrounding Capricorn in regards to love? What do we need to know, please? It's so weird that I grabbed the wrong deck. Ugh, okay. This deck is only for my personal clients. I never really use this deck in my my YouTube videos anymore. Okay, so we have Judgment, the Empress, the Emperor, the Wheel, Crown Chakra, Seven of Cups, and Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Wands. So this is like really kind of stuck at a rock and a hard place. With the Hangman here, I definitely feel like there has been some self-sacrifice. Someone may have released you, you may have released a person, but with the Two of Swords in reverse, this is definitely like, I feel like there was a lot of mental energy at one point being exhausted, but I definitely feel like you kind of just don't know what to do. I feel like it's a complicated situation that you're dealing with that brought you here. Definitely a lot of indecision in the situation, like not knowing what to do, fears. Some of you may have found something out recently too. I keep wanting to say Two of Wands. The Two of Swords reverse can definitely talk about like lies being exposed, but I just feel it's like more so mental turmoil is the sense that I'm getting, that I'm picking up on. Okay, so where you're coming from, in the recent past, we have the Judgment card. So someone may have judged you, you may have judged someone, but this is about deep contemplation. This is about having to make a choice, but wanting to make sure it's the balanced choice. Wanting to act in your personal truth, okay, with the Judgment here. Tell me more, please. Where are they coming from? Why the Judgment card? Tell me about Capricorn. Where are they coming from, please? Yeah, the High Priestess. Some of you may have been dealing with a Pisces. But I feel like wanting to use your intuition, I feel like in the past you may have held off with a relationship because you knew it wasn't the right time, okay? And you just didn't want to rush in. Which may have given off like a misinterpreting energy to another person. Some of you may have gotten out of a marriage, divorce. But I feel like your intuition was telling you to make the choice, to make the judgment, to, pull away from a situation. This could even be someone that you had hopes of for a relationship, not necessarily that you were in a relationship with. Some of you try to pull away, but it can be really difficult at times to pull away from someone because you could just be doing your own thing and then this person pops in your mind and you're like, why do I keep thinking of that person? I'm trying not to think of that person. And sometimes it's not you, it's also that it could be their energy that contributes to you thinking of them often. But a good thing to, if you are someone who's trying not to think of someone, or just stay busy, whether it's work or hobbies or things like that, or hanging out with friends, with family. I know it's hard with some of us still in isolation, but it's best to stay busy, okay? But you're looking good because how we're being seen, or how you are being seen, I'm not a Capricorn, how you're being seen, we have the Emperor. He or she, okay? He or she, you, is looking good. This is someone who is steady, you know, you have balance in your life. Purple, you know, in the Roman times, purple was a very expensive color because it costs a lot of money for the dye. So you are, you know, probably have money in the bank, you know, you are looking good at work, you're staying busy, promoted, you're stable, you're looking really good, okay? Some of you could also be dealing with an Aries. Why the Emperor, please? How are people viewing Capricorn? You're looking good. You had a lot of worries and responsibilities on your shoulder, but I feel like you have released them. Tell me more, please. Why the Ten of Wands? But you're also not budging. You're not budging. So I feel like you're kind of in a better place than you previously were in the recent past. I feel like in the recent past, it was more different for you, more difficult. But now I feel like you've kind of halted. You know, you're focusing on self, love of self. And that's really beautiful because in order to love someone, in order to be in a connection with a person, you really have to love yourself and you have to feel confident about yourself so that it gives off positive energy into the connection. What's coming towards you is even better. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So, you know, some of you can be getting that stimulus check pretty soon. Bonuses, you know, depending on your company and their quarterly earnings or whatever. I just feel like something big is coming. You know, go out and buy a lotto ticket. There's gonna be a change of brewing. So tell me more, please. What is this change? Why the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, and why the Knight of Swords? So that's very interesting. The Knight of Swords, it could be an air sign. You could also be dealing with the earth sign. I forgot to call that out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus, and I also have air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So with the Knight of Swords, so it's like something's changed, and then it says Knight of Swords reverse. That's lack of action. Tell me more about this Knight and why is it in reverse? Four of Wands. Some of you can identify this person as a soul connection. With the Four of Wands here, this is my twin flame card, but you know, I think 0.0000001% of people who claim to be in a twin flame connection are really twin flames. I feel like it's so played out in the tarot community. You know, when you have someone telling you, oh, you know, my twin flame, he left, this and that, and then you find out like he's in college. It's like, no, honey, that's not twin flame. That's just growing as an adult. So, you know, I think you know when you're in a twin flame connection. You know when you're in a soul connection because you feel it in your bones. You know, not everyone that you date is going to be a soulmate, you know. And I can honestly say that out of like people that I have connected with or vibed with, probably I could just maybe pick 2 or 3 that maybe were a soul connection. Everyone else, I just like, I can just get over them, no problem. But I feel like something's about to get balanced. So someone who maybe isn't taking action with you may want to reconcile or celebrate with you. Or you may have change of heart and take action, but with the wheel comes change, okay? Mutual energy between you and your person is the crown chakra. The crown chakra. I don't know why I keep saying that. I like saying the crown chakra. So this is beautiful. You guys are connected, and it's really... Here's the thing. You may not be connecting physically or even speaking, but the reason why you can't shake this person is the crown chakra. And this is all about a spiritual connection and transformation, you know, connecting to the divine. So both of you are trying to get maybe more so... there's just like this sense of awareness is what I'm sensing, awareness of who the other person is, like you knowing who the other person is or what the connection could be. So you guys, even though you're not connected to this person like more than you would like to be, you still are connected. And that's why it's really hard to shake this person, because sometimes you find that you're thinking of them when you don't want to think of them. And that's the reason why, you know, there is more to this situation. You know, maybe you have known each other before. If not, earlier in life, in another life. There's something that you recognize this person and you know that this is your person. This is your lobster. Okay. Tell me more, please. Why the crown chakra? What is the mutual energy here? Yeah, both of you would like to resurrect the situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Why the Death card, please? It's not over for you. It's not over. But unfortunately, things haven't changed. Both of you may be attracted to one another. Both of you might be focusing on your finances right now. With the Pentacle energy, there could be something related to you meeting them through work or your associates at work or things of that nature. But both of you are working on yourself. Some of you could be growing spiritually on a spiritual journey. But you're both confused. Okay, because how this person feels about you, we have the Seven of Cups. And it is in reverse. So there's a mass confusion here. This person may be avoiding you or avoiding the situation altogether. I feel like things are not being addressed. Someone here could have made a poor choice. I feel like this person doesn't know which way to go or how to feel, how to handle the situation when it comes to you. Tell me more, please. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Why the Seven of Cups reversed, please? Yeah, there was an ending, but this person wants to fix it. And once you hit rock bottom, I'm not saying they're at rock bottom or you're at rock bottom, but sometimes things, when they get bad, they can't get any worse. And things can improve. But this person does want to improve the situation with you. Tell me more, please. Why the Ten of Swords? Yeah, this person is still attracted to you. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, but this person sees you as their person, okay? This is also a card that, turns into the Devil card, but this person does see you as your person. They could be very attracted to you. There could have been some sort of really strong chemistry between the two of you. At the time you guys were connecting, maybe one person didn't realize it, but they're starting to realize it. There's more. I feel like this connection is just, it's like a strong soul connection, but just like nothing's being done about it because you're both, it took someone a while to recognize what it truly was. And unfortunately that time pushed this off, and it makes it more difficult in time to repair a situation. Sometimes it's best to repair something right away, but eventually time does heal all wounds, and what is meant to be shall be, and true love always prevails, okay? So advice from Spirit, we have Foundation and Achievements, Four of Wands, but it is in reverse. So things are still unbalanced here. I feel like something needs to be done. They're just not where it should be. Someone could be in an unhappy home environment, family environment that's very unhappy, just not stable. I do feel like, to me, what I'm pulling strongly from this card is that there is self-doubt, okay? And you don't know, you may feel unwelcome, all right? But I feel like you need to turn that around. You need to believe in yourself, maybe even work on your crown chakra. Some of you could have a crown chakra blockage. So maybe just doing some meditation to open up your crown chakra or to get in tune with it. But I definitely feel like you guys are connecting spiritually, because you can't connect physically, or you're not connecting on this earthly plane. Okay, some of you may have dreamed of this person, and maybe that's how you guys are connecting. What is the advice, please? Why the Four of Wands? Why the Four of Wands, please? Ooh, not taking that, but some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Why the Four of Wands, please? Yeah, it's like Some of you feel like you need to walk away, and maybe you do, because the Eight of Cups journey is all about finding your Nine of Cups. It's not like walking away because it's too hard and you're giving up. It's in pursuit of your Nine of Cups, knowing that there's 8 cups here, but it's not complete until you have your 9th and 10th cup, okay? And there's uncertainty here. With the moon, it's very uncertain, but the moon is also lighting your pathway, okay? So again, yeah, meditation may benefit you. Go get your 9 of Cups, okay? What else, please? One more. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like you're in pursuit of your 9 cups to fix the situation. 5 of Wands coming out of conflict. I also, you guys don't want any drama either. You guys are like a drama-free kind of sign. I shouldn't say that, no. I get the tea all the time from my Cappy friends, so for the most part. For the most part, you guys are not petty, but sometimes my boos can be petty. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some messages from the angels. What am I allowed to know, please? For their highest good and clarity, what are the messages? Ooh! Too many messages, please, for Capricorn. This deck is so heavy. Oh my goodness. Lots of messages for you. There we go. Okay, it says practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. That could be very true because you guys can be a little judgy sometimes. So you need to practice compassion and realize that. And I like to do this too. Like if I'm talking, like for example, like if I'm talking to my employees, I already know what decision I'm going to make because I'm the boss. But I want to know what your thought is. What is your opinion? Because it does sway my opinion sometimes. And it's always good to see a different perspective and compassion, because you might be judging a situation or judging a book by its cover when there's more depth to it, there's more inside of it, and there's lack of internal knowledge. But practice compassion, even if that means forgiving. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Yeah, maybe take a break from work. Maybe you guys are working so hard. I'm gonna go make an appointment for a massage pretty soon, because that would be nice. What else, please? Not again. One more, please. Take care of yourself. Okay, I'm going to take these two. All right, it says, focus on love, look for good attributes in each other and every person in your life. That's beautiful. This card doesn't come out very often, and it says, turn on your heart light, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Yeah. I think if you guys are connecting with a Sagittarius, I did label that. I posted it today, but I'm doing yours. I did title it Turn Your Heart Light On, so that's interesting. But focus on love, and you might need to take a break and love yourself in order for you to focus on love, and look for good attributes in each person in your life. And this is true. There people have good and bad, but you don't want to focus on the negative. But when you get to know, really just look for good attributes in the person that you're connecting with. I don't want to be 70 years old and sitting across from a coffee table with a person that I thought was cute at one point in time, but we have nothing in common. I want someone who can have amazing conversations with me. I want to, have someone who wants to go and garden with me or wants to go play bingo when I'm 75. I just want to have someone who I can just like, hey, do you want to go to Taco Bell? Yeah, let's go. Just down. And turn your heart on. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. It's still there, but you just got to open up. You got to open up to people, allow love to enter your life. Turn your light on so that they know you're open. Okay. So Cappy's going to leave it here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading where I go more precisely into your situation, that information can be found down below. I wish you guys love and light always, and I will catch you on your next video. Take care.